Hello, hello. I came on just a little bit early because I figured if I did, it would give you time to come on. I have somebody just stopped by the studio, and I wanted to introduce you guys to her today. Since we're going to be talking about a tip, I want her to. This is Thereza.
Hi.
And we have been working. She is a marketer. I'm really excited to have her. Actually, she started out as a client, but she's a marketing person. So she wants to help spread this movement of Financially Sassy Women's Club. So are you excited, Thereza?
Yes, very, very.
Nobody's on yet. Not yet. So I wanted to thank all the people that watched the replay. I wanted to say thank you, and like always, if anybody has any questions, want me to discuss something in particular, please let me know. If I don't know the answer, I have people, and I will find somebody to be able to explain what it is you're looking for. What time is it? Is it 10 o'clock yet? I forgot my clock, but I think I came on like just.
My clock is
I think I came on.
stairs.
Grab your clock.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, this is me. Hey, say hey.
10 o'clock.
Let us know you're here. And it's 10 o'clock. Perfect timing.
On the dot.
So I am Chris, your Financially Sassy Woman, and here today with Thereza. And we are going to talk to you today about a tip that I gave her. I was going to do something different, but when she stopped by today, I said, you're going to go live with me, and we're going to talk about the tip that I was able to help you with and how it's made things easier for you.
Big time.
So, Thereza, would you like to tell them about yourself and what it is, why you contacted me for some coaching?
Absolutely. My name is Thereza, and I am married, and we have a child. And one of the biggest things for me is I always, until I met my husband, was the provider of my household, was a single mom for a while, and so I made all the money decisions all the time. I was always in control of my finances, and always made really good money, but didn't know how to handle my money, so to speak. And then now being married to somebody who likes to be in control himself in terms of his finances, 5-6 years into our marriage, I really wanted to get a grip on money, period, and finances and how to handle that. And so I found Chris and wanted to be coached really into how to handle my finances and where my money was. I couldn't figure out, I make this money, where is it going? And so that's why I reached out to Chris.
Which is a good point, because I always tell women, even if you're married and your husband takes care of your finances, you need to know, you need to understand what's happening with your money. You need to understand if something were to happen to your husband tomorrow or today, what would you do tomorrow? Do you know how much money you have? Do you have a will? Are you protected? What will your life change drastically if something were to happen to your husband? And that is something that Thereza's husband is so funny. He asked if he could be a financially sassy with us. So he's actually been sitting in on our meetings, and I wanted to tell her, or ask Thereza to tell you a little bit about how much money she found and what we did exactly to find that money for her.
Well, first of all, we found a lot of money that I didn't realize, one, that I had, and two, that I was spending. But we sat down and just kind of looked over our last few statements, and I highlighted anything that I really didn't know. If it was gas or groceries, that was obvious, but if it was anything that I didn't recognize to be purposeful, I highlighted that, and then I went through and added it up for the month. And what was scary is that it fluctuated through literally quite a few $100s, but then would quickly looked at another month where it was like
Over
thousands
1,000.
of, yeah, over 1,000. So I found a lot of money that could have been used differently to benefit me, whether it's now or in the future. And so that is what I found.
Sweet. And the cool thing is, like, her husband, what I did was I had her go through the statements first, and then I handed them to her husband and had him go through them just to verify, or just to confirm that they were on the same page. And he actually found a few more things that he was even spending money on that that could change. So today's tip is to find your money, and one of the best ways to start out is by getting your statements out and actually outline each one of the items on the statement. If you use a card, or if you use a debit card, to find where your money's going. Because that is one of the biggest things I've noticed with many women that I work with, is that they really don't understand where their money has gone.
Mm-hmm.
Where, I mean, and especially if you make really good money. It's like, what? We make so much money and I have no idea where the money's going. We're living paycheck to paycheck. And that wasn't Thereza's situation, but that is many people's situation, is they make a lot of money but they spend it all. So if any of you have any questions, like I said yesterday, I'm opening up a couple spots this week, and I would love to help you find out where you're at, where you're going, and help you with a plan, give you some suggestions, or I actually will coach you. I give you a 1-hour coaching, which is valued at $250. That's what I normally charge to go and work with somebody, coach them for an hour. So we are going to let you go. I want to tell you though, Thereza, I'm so excited. Here, this is going to be one of our new sassy ladies, okay? She is going to help us get this movement. There really is a movement to help women be empowered with their finances and stop burying their head and pretending like it's not there, because the more you don't know about it, the longer you don't know about it, the bigger of a mess you're going to have. So I look forward to actually working with Thereza. We're going to have her finances in order pretty quickly. I mean,
and that's what was funny, is I was so scared about coming up with a budget and sitting down, and I was worried about what that would look like, and if I was going to have to sacrifice so much and be bored with my finances. And it wasn't. It was a spending plan. It wasn't necessarily a strap you to your chair and you can't spend unless it's here or there. So that was really cool too.
No depriving yourself, right?
Nope.
So okay, ladies, Jennifer, thanks for joining.
Yes.
Give us a heart if you liked what we had to say today. And invite your girlfriends if you help us spread this movement, okay? All right, ladies, have a good day.
Bye.